Hello and welcome to a new idle scaling realm video, Afterlife 91 to 125, because we do have Torchy now. And I have bad news, unfortunately. I will tell you in a moment. Also, there will be some lag problems, but I found a solution. So I used Torchy, and I saw the blue bar being at 320 E45. That doesn't look too good. That means I'm gonna have to upgrade my tower a lot, will I not? All minions regular attack now also do eternal damage. So this Torchy, it seems like I leaned only one, and every single mob, not mob but critter, will do eternal damage. I doubt I have to upgrade it, so that's why I stopped. So yeah, look at that. I was like, that's a lot of energy. I only do 49 million times 10, so 490 million. That makes no sense at all. I didn't understand, because I'm supposed to make it look, it does nothing. Now, maybe you already noticed, but at the time I didn't notice. So I had to think. I said, what am I gonna do? Well, first of all, I have to stop playing and upgrade my tower like crazy, to a point that it's just insane. E45 blue energy. Well, it's not the case. And as I said, you might have noticed already. So we're gonna do a jump cut in a moment, as I was trying to figure out what to do. Because I was like, some people reach 200 plus. How did they do that, you know? By the way, we're gonna replace Rift Seeker. You see Rift Seeker on the right? It's no good. I'm gonna replace that. I don't know if it's in this video or not. If you saw it, good eye, you can see that the heart is purple. I'm going to zoom in. There's a tiny bit amount of purple health. That doesn't seem normal. Torchy is supposed to do only eternal damage, not purple damage. So anyways, I'm going to use Banish, okay, with my usual pet, which will change. Again, I'm not sure this episode or next, because I continued playing after making these clips. And now 13 million is way more reasonable. I do 58 million per second. Much better. There you go, we annihilate this boss. 91 is done, and now we're gonna go all the way to 100. It's a special boss there. When it comes to tasks, we're gonna look at that. There might be a bug related to that boss, but I'm not sure. Sometimes I assume something is a bug and it isn't. We'll see, and maybe you can help me in the comments. So every boss from 91 to 99 is exactly the same. So whatever you see right now, I'll repeat it again and again and again. So what I'll do is a jump cut to boss 99. Here we are at 99, 11 E51 purple health. Let's remember that when I kill bosses, I do make some decent money. Speaking of which, my infinite money trick doesn't work anymore. It was patched. I'm going to show you that method once again, because I'll be using it in this video. And I had to put a bunch of comments in the infinite money guide video. It's unfortunate because it was doing super well, but now, well, you can watch it if you want to, but it just doesn't work. So now I had to find a way to make money. I'm not too sure what to do. I'm starting to run out of idea. Next episode we'll talk about it in more detail. I'm gonna go as far as possible. Today we'll stop at 125. I could have gone further, but anyways. So here I can hit activate every time I'm gonna get my original amount back, and I can do it a few times in a row. Then when I come back, I have more money than I had before. I can rinse and repeat to infinity. By the way, let's look at damage. TE number 3. Before beating 91 plus and reaching 99, I was not able to damage this mob. So why does this work? It's because of a craftable called Gaxsmith's Glaive, okay, in the Gaxial craftables. To get to this, you need to work on the tunnels. I'm not going to show more than this because I want to focus on Afterlife. We know that Afterlife now really boosts the main game, but once you get advanced in the tunnels, especially with this craftable, things become insane. Alright, let's kill this 99 and take a look at the special boss at 100. something odd will happen with the task. You know the trophy on the bottom left? I don't know if it's a bug. Sometimes I see bugs where there are none. Maybe you can help me in the comments. So let's go to that boss and see what happens. Tap to enter. Here it is. Looks like lava. Okay. Here's the strange thing. I finished defeat the eternal sludges, and now it says defeat the ensouled lava flame 2 boss. Ensouled. This sort of looks like a ghost, doesn't it? So it seems like this would be the task. Anyways, let's just kill it. It's a normal boss, nothing special about it. Else than its looks and name. So we killed it. Then I'll choose something safe, okay, and useful. 2% cash back on all purchases, that's good. Then, you know, should I have hit the trophy right there? Now 101, we loop back to the first few bosses. We'll talk about this in a second. They're just stronger. And if you look on the top right, there's now a skull with a knife going through it. Cash back again. Look, it doesn't end the task. What is this? Come on, man. So what? Do I have to go to 200 now to be able to finish this task? I guess at 150 we'll see lava flame again. But would he not be a normal one? Or maybe ensouled means the skull on the top right? I really don't know. So I'm gonna continue killing those bosses very easily until it slows down. So let's do a fast forward to where I'm gonna start having some issues. Where I really had problems was at 121. Fortunately, we'll find a solution. So we're at ×4 speed, and you'll notice, remember the speed is ×4, so you'll notice a slowdown. People talked about lag in the past. And I was like, yeah, sure, lag. I mean, doesn't have to be 60 FPS. To me, lag would be 30, 20 FPS, even 10 or 5 FPS is pretty bad lag. Yeah, we're gonna have way worse than this. Also, we're gonna talk about a reference point regarding cutoff before your save file gets corrupted. I'm gonna show you a Reddit post at the right time when I'm gonna start spending money again, because I'm gonna have to do way more damage than I do right now. So I'm leveling up my pets. Everything's still really smooth, no problem. I pretty much one-shot everything. Now there's a little bit of a slowdown at 116, okay? And my tower is gonna have to get upgraded. I'm working on this as we speak, by the way, for next episode. Like I hit the tower, see? It takes me even more than one shot, which is okay. It takes me 2 shots, but now it really takes much longer. And it takes longer and longer, so I'm gonna have to level it up. And I'm ready because the tower is full. I'm just waiting for this video to be done before recording more clips. 2 shots again with the tower, and now the red energy is starting to go down way slower. Let's do 121 because it's getting only worse. With ×4 speed doesn't seem all that bad, right? I wouldn't mind if it was like that all the time. But let's look at 122 at normal speed. Now you'll feel the pain. Just before going, I went in the vending machine, ice foot long to make a little more damage. Oh, I'm gonna show you that Reddit post. I was using it to carefully buy stuff. I'll put you in perspective as fast as possible. I'm completely paranoid about having my save file corrupt. I know it will at one point because I want to push as far as possible, but there's a few videos I want to make before that. So I asked on Reddit, for those whose save file was corrupt, do you remember a reference point? For instance, a pet level, RAM level. Then someone was really kind to answer me with this post. Cutoff numbers in the vending machine before the cost turns into NAN. The philosophy behind that is if you're able to buy at those prices, that means you haven't reached integer overflow. You don't have -1 money, okay? Now let's take a look at 122 and remember that I found a solution, but at the time I was like, oh my god, what is going on? So let's just first of all do 2 attacks with my laser. First attack. Can't wait to see how much energy I'll have once I upgrade my tower. Probably today after I'm done with this video. And here's a second attack, okay? And the orange, yellow and orange energy is not a problem. Here's the red energy. So this is real time, okay? So I'm sitting there looking at this. And this is the year 2022. This just came out. And look how slow it is. Now I know people talk about lag, but there's lag and lag. This is not even half a frame per second. And it's gonna get worse. That's because I don't do enough damage. All my pets are trying to hit this thing with little damage at a time. And it lags so bad. I was like, well, I guess I'm done now. It's over. I cannot play this anymore. This is unplayable. Then I found a solution. The trick is to pretty much one shot, two shot, or three shot that boss. So maybe I need my critters to do close to 41 E84 damage per hit, and the lag will go away. I'll have to use my infinite money trick, which was patched, and I sure hope this was patched as well, and if they didn't, this is completely unacceptable. It's an unfortunate thing because I really thought this game was absolutely amazing, and there's a lot of bugs and it's a really fragile game. For 2022, I cannot accept this. This is not 1994, so I was really mad. But once I started one-shotting the mobs, things went better. So let's in fact skip ahead and keep going. I use my infinite money trick to be able to increase my damage, my red damage, 336, 535, 891, E84, more than enough. And let's take a look at my purple damage, 492, E57, way more than what I need. And I'll even gain a few realm levels. So I know that infinite money trick doesn't exist anymore, but in the first clip of next video, it does exist still. There's this upgrade in the tower that increases your overall damage. Because I'm using only one beam, I'm able to kill this boss, but barely. In the first clip of next video, we're going to go further than 125. But now I'm ready to upgrade the tower and I can't wait. As soon as I'm done with this video, I'm going to upgrade my tower and see how much energy it has. And look at that, 1 E87 red energy, no problem. Now everything is nice and smooth. So if you want to get rid of lag, just one shot or two shot the bosses and you'll be all good. And here's a 125, 110 E57 purple health. And how much do I make? 492 E57, no problem. And I ran out of banish. 125 is a nice round number. My tower is not so hot anymore. Look how slow it is now. So I decided to stop it here. I think I'll need another beam this time. Yeah, I do. So I just want to one-shot them with my tower. We'll stop here. I'm really curious to see how far I'm gonna get before the game breaks. I'm curious to see how far I'm gonna get without the infinite money trick. Will I find another method to make money? I know killing bosses gives a lot of money. What if I reset? But then I heard about a bug that if you reset, the mobs that have purple health, it's based on your realm level or something? Then I would make it impossible. Is it true? Please let me know in the comments. I really don't know and I'm really scared to reset, so I don't know what to do. I'll have to think about it. But the first step is to push as far as possible in the current state of the game. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit thumbs up and leave a comment below. If you want to support this channel, you can subscribe and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss future videos. Thank you for watching and see you next time.